What's going on, guys? Today we are headed up to Orlando to meet with a good friend of mine named Tony Morgan. He has a 2012 300 SRT, pretty bad little car. It's got a 274 camshaft, comp cams that is, long tubes, couple other little bolt-ons, and he went and got it tuned. The car keeps stalling on him. It's not running the way that he wants, so we are on our way to go possibly fix that issue with using HP tuners. So I'm really hoping that we can help this dude out because he's a good friend of mine and I've known him for probably about 5 years now. So we're gonna meet up at Orlando Speed World and see if we can get that car all right and taut, you know what I'm saying? Let me get a little bit of this Mountain Dew goodness. By the way, they sell Baja Blast now, so that's a thing. But just getting all my stuff together, got the dog locked up, get my pistola, I don't know how to say it in Spanish. I'm about as wide as they come. But anyways, so grab my computer, get all my hardware, got the GAT, and then we are on our way. Alright guys, so we have just about, man, this truck is so loud, I hope that's not just completely drowning out the audio. Anyways, we're just about out here to the Orlando Speed World racetrack where I am meeting Tony to get his car tuned. And I just slammed the brakes and I had to come to a stop. And guys, the pain that my ankle bone is in is unmatched. So my work phone slid off my thing, went down and smacked me right on the ankle bone. Like, you know, the part that like points out right there. Ooh boy, let me tell you, that did not feel good. But we will be here in probably like 3 or 4 minutes. So what I wanted to do is talk a little bit about what this video is actually going to be about. So I'm gonna put the description as something along the lines of like tuning 300 SRT with a 274 cam. I don't know. It's got to be something more catchy than that because that was just straight up garbage. But I'll figure something out. You guys will see it and then you'll be like, oh, okay. He must be tuning 300 SRT with a 274 camshaft. Well, you would be correct. However, I do want to do a video from start to finish. And I'll probably wind up doing a more in-depth video on how to tune a can Dodge once I order the camshaft and do it in my Charger. Because this car has been previously tuned, it's kind of in the ballpark. It just needs a little bit more work. I don't think it would be very beneficial to do a full-blown like how-to video on how to tune a canned vehicle. However, I am going to show you guys some tips and tricks to make your life easier because I'm not going to lie, tuning Dodge can be a pain in the butt. They're pretty picky and just certain things that need to get done, which is why I think this tune probably isn't the best because the guy they had tuned probably tunes LS stuff and it's a completely different world, guys. So pulling up to the track now here in Buffalo. Let's see. Orlando Speed World. The gates are closed. I'm just gonna be meeting him out here so we can hook the car up and start tuning and get this thing squared away because I don't want to send my friend home because he came from Fort Stewart, Georgia, which is like 4 hours away. I don't want to send him home with a not good running car. An untuned car, an unfinished car. Yeah, that's what we'll say. So I'm going to go ahead and pull off to the side and wait and relax. So things I'm going to be showing you in this video, what I'm going to assume is, so as you should probably already kind of guess if you've looked into your own ECU, Dodge has ran off what's called artificial neural network, meaning that it is a pre-learned well, network pretty much. So the artificial neural network is very good at calculating and adjusting tables to a bone stock vehicle. You can get away with keeping an artificial neural network with like bolt-on and stuff like that, but when you start doing anything with cam application, boosted applications, you really need to switch to volumetric efficiency, which is VE. So I'm gonna look at the VE table. I'm gonna assume that it's probably got a few peaks and valleys in there that need to be cleaned up. I'll put like a little picture to give you an idea of what I'm talking about over in there at the corner. But if that's not the issue, then what's probably going to be the issue is the set RPM in drive, because it stalls a lot in reverse and in drive. It idles fine from what I understand, which doesn't really tell me that it's the VE table, but it could be, because once it's in gear, it's under load. When the vehicle is under load, it puts it in a different set of cells for the VE table, meaning that when there's load, it's, instead of idling very smooth here in neutral, once you put it in drive or reverse or any type of thing that's going to put it in load, it's going to switch from over here, and then it's going to be somewhere over here now. So if he spent a lot of time getting the idle done in neutral, awesome, fine, grand, whatever, but doesn't really do you much good once you start driving the car, because you're in a completely different area. So I'm going to check his VE table first, and then check his set RPM. I'm thinking that's probably going to be the issue, and then I'm going to sprinkle in a little bit of horsepower here and there, and see if we can't get this dude dialed in. Hopefully he can get this car figured out, because he's also having an issue with his canvas wires, which probably doesn't help any. But gonna sit here and wait for Mr. Tony Morgan to get here, and then I will bring y'all back once I get the computer all locked and loaded and ready to go. So till then, oh please. So hopefully the wind isn't too bad, but I'm out here waiting for Tony, and I see smoke, and I'm like, oh man, I wonder what that smoke is over there. So I decide that I'm gonna go see what's all over here. Come to find out there's a drift track. How dumb am I? I had no idea this is out here until like 5 minutes ago. So that's pretty cool. So I figured, why not get some videos while I'm waiting, you know what I'm saying? So here comes some cars right now. It's like a little VA swap Miata, a 300, and then so Tony has officially made it. So, dang, he done added all these lime green accents and shit. Boy, you look good. Woo. Woo. What's going on, brother?
What's going on?
You been doing all right?
Yeah.
Roll the dice, huh? 40 roll?
Oh, yeah.
Hey. Yeah, so, this is Tony, by the way. This is my boy. Oh, you got somebody in the car. Is that your girl?
Yeah, that's my girl.
Okay. Well, we're gonna talk for a minute, and then I'm gonna put the camera back on us, like whenever I get it done tuning and whatnot. All right, guys. So it's been a couple hours. We got the car better. It definitely could use a VE tune. I'm gonna show you guys what the VE table looks like here in a second. I'll put it in one of the corners. But whoever tuned this car, they did a lot of things right, but the things that they did wrong are wrong, you know what I mean? So they didn't touch the VE table, and it's not running off artificial neural network. They disabled that. So it's running off the base VE table, which is really bizarre. I don't even know how it's running, but I got it a little bit better. He seems happy with it. Sounds good. And your boy says he's happy.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Drop Top.
Drop Top, baby. All right, guys, it's starting to rain, so I'm about to head home. As always, thanks for watching. I'll check you later.